Early March of 2024 brought an atmospheric river event to Lake Tahoe that pummeled the region with high winds and over 5 feet of snow. This resulted in both the highway and Palisades Tahoe being closed for multiple days. The promise of epic conditions had me take Monday off work, and I got in the car bright and early Sunday morning with the highway and the resort still closed, hoping that I was going to cash in.
So deep. Here we go. Woo! Wow, that fucking bottle.
Upon arrival in Sacramento, it became obvious that Donner Pass was not going to open by the time I wanted to get there, so I stayed straight onto US 50 and headed towards South Lake. A little later in the drive, Palisades tweeted they were actually not going to open that day, so I had to resort to a plan B. I hit up my friend Harrison, who lives in South Lake Tahoe, and he said that he had a discount ticket for me to ride Heavenly that day, which sounded like a great choice. Having never ridden Heavenly, I was really excited to see what it was all about.
Nice, dude. Good turns, man.
When I got to the ticket window, I found out that my promise of a discount ticket actually didn't come through, so after paying almost $200 for a half-day ticket, we got on the lift and we got some turns. All in all, despite many chairs being closed, it was a really fun day. I rode a lot of gun barrel as well as canyon chair, and the conditions varied from bluebird, sunny down low with low wind, all the way up to zero visibility and very high wind up top. All over the mountain, it was fresh, soft turns in the trees, and it was a really, really great day.
So deep. Get it. Woo.
The next day, which was Monday, brought drastic reductions in wind. The sun actually came out, and there were assurances from Palisades Tahoe that after receiving over 50 inches of snow at the base, they were indeed going to open. Everybody in the KT line was frothing, and it was a classic Palisades powder day. Huge lift lines, classic fingers race, and people just getting after it, having a lot of fun. Despite the stoke being really high, the conditions were actually very challenging and not quite as good as I was expecting. All of the high winds had really moved the snow around and compacted it to the point where it was windboard. Yeah, there was 5 feet of snow, but realistically we were only skiing about 6 to 8 inches of it. This was almost the kind of day where third tracks through the snow is what you wanted, because the first two people would sort of start to turn it up, and then by the time you'd get to it, it would be soft. Nevertheless, I was able to ski some phenomenal lines, both in the trees off of Red Dog as well as off of KT, including Icefall off the Fingers, which is in the book Squallywood, which made me really happy, and it was a great day all around. Thank you so much for watching. If you like outdoor adventure content from California and the rest of the American West, please hit that subscribe button as I really appreciate it, and I hope to see you on another adventure.
That was exciting.